In this experiment, we want to find the internal resistance and the EMF of a typical cell. The cell's contained in here. So we're going to find the internal resistance of this cell, and what we're going to use is a voltmeter to find the potential difference across the terminals of the cell, and we're going to use an ammeter to find, or in fact a milliammeter, to find the current that's flowing around the circuit. And I have a rheostat here so that I can change the resistance in the circuit so I get different values. And so once I plug this in, we'll get a value for the EMF, the potential difference across here. So that's 1.529, and I've got a current of 80.4 milliamps. And what I'm going to do is I'm gradually going to slide this down. It doesn't matter what values of resistance I have, I just want a range of different voltages and currents. So I'm just going to gradually take the values down for the voltage and the current as I move my slider across. So there's now less resistance. You can see there's more current flowing around the circuit. And the potential difference has gone down because I'm demanding more current from my power supply, so actually a bit more energy is being wasted inside the battery as the current increases. You need to be reasonably quick with this experiment because otherwise the battery will start to run out of energy. So as you take the values down, you need to be relatively quick at taking the readings. Or alternatively, of course, you could just disconnect the battery between each meter reading. But in fact, it can be quite a quick experiment. And there we're right down at minimum resistance. We've got a current of 250, just under 250 milliamps, and we've got a potential difference of 1.45. So I've now got my results, and you can see it go from 1.535 potential difference across the battery when I had 80.5 milliamps, and then right at the other end 1.479 and 253.8, and I can now plot these results onto a graph, and if you remember, the gradient will be the internal resistance and the y-intercept will be the EMF from the power supply.